Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle and I'm here to do a reading for Lionsgate, the 8-8 portal. And I was gonna look it up and to give a little more information about it. But ultimately it starts sometime I think around the end of July. It's like a 2-week kind of um window, and it's all about like manifesting. And I don't know, Jojo, feel free to chime in here. But I'm doing a reading around this. It's some say the most auspicious time of the year. And we've got our lion here, started on July 28th, thank you, and culminates on 8-8. So I'm doing this for anybody who will be going into 8-8 soon, anyone on the other side of the world. And yeah, so let's just get started, shall we? Um, I am going to start with my numerology deck, and then I will clarify with something else. All right, what do we got? We've got personal growth. That's right. This kind of personal growth theme has been coming up a lot in a lot of my readings for a while now. Leadership, another theme that tends to show up from time to time as well, and change. Oof. I mean, this this looks really nice to me. I can't help but think about what's happening in this country, in the old US of A, where leadership has taken a turn for the worst in terms of decisions that are being made um, against people's right to choose. And this is a really it's a sore subject with a lot of people. And I like that we have leadership and change right next to each other. Um, Gives me a little bit of hope and personal growth. And so it speaks to all of us going through some kind of uh, you know trying to think of trying to get my brain my brain working properly. you know uh, I feel like as a collective, human beings are going through some pretty major changes, pretty major transformations. And there's what they call the Great Awakening, um, where as as a collective, there are more and more people who are waking up. It's we're reaching a tipping point where people are starting to have a different perspective, understand things differently. But because we're kind of right at that place of change, um, there's a lot of upheaval, and there's these things happening that are getting people riled up and wanting to make change. And so maybe leadership people are going to start standing up, rising up, and calling for different leadership, or maybe they're going to decide to go into a place of leadership. And this doesn't have to mean politics. This can be just you in your life, um, wanting to express yourself, have a voice, share what you know to be true, to create necessary change. And it always starts with us and creates a ripple effect going out. So, let's see. Jojo says during the Lionsgate portal, Sirius separates sufficiently from the sun to come into view, since Sirius is the brightest star in our night sky. Some ancient and even current mystics believed it infuses the earth with extra energy and light. Hence, amazing manifestation time, especially on 8-8. Awesome. The Lion's Gate portal marks the alignment of the sun in Leo, the star Sirius, the brightest star in the night sky, and the constellation Orion's belt, and the Earth. There you have it. Thank you so much, Jojo. That's awesome. And Darlene Lisa made it. Hello. So glad you're here. Okay, so let's dive in. I'm going to use the Lightseers deck to find out what's going on with this change around personal growth and leadership? Oh, shuffling. Shuffling is not working so well. Okay, there we go. What do we got? What's going on here? Ooh, we've got the 10 of cups, the 2 of wands, and the 7 of wands. This feels like dedication to doing, to choosing what is most important for you, what's going to bring you the most happiness in your life. And saying no to anything that feels, that that's going against your um having trouble with words today. I wish I could just like beam my thoughts. Trying to articulate it. But it's like it's saying yes to all the things that feel right, feel good, feel authentic to who you are, and no to the rest of it. Being in a place of protection and defense, but not in any sort of sense of fighting, but choosing to look forward, choosing the things that feel right for you rather than fighting against what's not right, if that makes sense. And yeah, it's creating change through positive intention where you're putting your thoughts. Um let me get what do I want? I want Yeah, I'm gonna do my guardian tarot and clarify this a little bit more. What's this 10 of cups? 5 of wands, 3 of cups, and 6 of pentacles. So the personal growth is stemming from this personal growth is stemming from this desire for happiness, for ultimate serenity and peace in your life, because you're coming from a place where, or a cycle where things have been difficult. Maybe there's someone specific that you haven't been getting along with, or in general you just feel like you're kind of at odds with people around you and what they're saying you should do. You you want to celebrate, you want to have reciprocity with the people in your life, and I think ultimately saying no to anyone who's not doing that equal give and take, but also saying yes to people who are there for you, who have something to give, as much to give to you as you have to them. Focusing on your happiness rather than what brings you down, not wanting the drama anymore. So the 2 of wands is clarified by the page of cups, the 4 of cups, and the devil, Capricorn energy. You want to create a new beginning because you're unhappy with where things currently are in your life. And maybe you've been waiting for others to make a change or make a decision that supports you, and it's not happening because people keep focusing on themselves. They the leadership that you see around you is leaving a lot to be desired. You know, potentially people who are making decisions based in 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 a lower vibration that's holding people down, holding them back. If this is more of a personal thing, somebody in a place of authority, perhaps, who you don't agree with, and you feel like whatever choices they're making feels toxic to you, and you're thinking about how you can choose differently, how you can do things differently, how you can rise up and um, and help your situation and therefore help others as well. This is about following your heart and infusing heart into a situation. When you're dealing with the devil, there's no heart there. It's always focused on kind of the things that are more surface, and you want substance. So the 7 of wands here, 7 of wands is clarified by the ace of pentacles, the 10 of cups again. Yeah, that's right. And the page of wands. Mhm. Ace of wands and page of wands. Sorry, ace of pentacles, page of wands. New beginnings, flanking this kind of like this energy of having arrived, of finally being really happy. This, like I was saying, this is defending yourself against anything that doesn't lead you to your ultimate happiness and serenity and peace. This is the change. This is the necessary change. This is what's been coming because you're not satisfied anymore with what is being presented to you, with what's showing up in your life, and you're like, okay, it's up to me. It's up to me to look at the past, look at where I've come from, look at where I'm going. If I don't like where I'm at right now, to start making those changes to move me towards what's going to help me. The page of pentacles, it's about doing your due diligence to take those steps. Did I say page? Sorry, I keep getting this wrong. Ace of pentacles. And again, and that's exactly right. Doing your due diligence to get you where you want to go and have tangible results. Being dedicated to things working out in your favor and being willing to put in whatever effort is required. No matter what how slow or fast it comes to you, but knowing that as long as you keep making that consistent effort, you're gonna reap the rewards. And there's inspiration here. There's excitement for something new, for what you can create for yourself. There's a lot of, yeah, there's like this energy that's building that stems from feeling dissatisfied, but inspired to make a difference in your world and therefore in others' worlds as well, because it's like a ripple effect, because we're affecting everyone around us all the time, whether we know it or not. And if you're dedicated to your happiness and success and peace and serenity, it's going to naturally affect others around you as well. And this is you waking up to that understanding. This is a part of the change. It's very yeah, it's very inspiring, very hopeful. Let me finish off with, I'm gonna grab a chakra card. Just get a final little bit of, I don't know, advice, I guess. Possibility. You are at my channel inviting possibilities. Crown chakra. It says all is possible for me in this universe of infinite potential. I release all conditioning and limits that I have placed in my path unknowingly. I believe, invest, and intend in the possibility of a positive, peaceful, and loving outcome. All is possible. This is amazing. This is the perfect card to end things on. And this is the possibility of having a positive connection with people in your life, with being connected to your higher power, being able to tap in and read the signs that are there for you to follow to get to where you want to go, to this ultimate happiness. So, yeah, just you keep going. This is I feel like energetically, at least, it's a big shift for a lot of us. And we may not see the evidence of it right away, but just know that it's building. We've got the snowflake snowball effect happening, and good things, really good things are coming. You just keep being persistent, keep working towards your goal, following your passion, your desire, your inspiration, and you'll absolutely get your heart's desire. I firmly believe that. All right, there's your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world. And yeah, happy manifesting. And I'll see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks again so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.